at the end of all of this, all of these automated tools, you've got retweeting going on your behalf, you've got new content going out, scheduled tweets going out. All of this is going on around you pretty much 24 hours a day. But the most important thing is every day spend at least ideally 15 minutes on Twitter. And in those 15 minutes, there's two main things that I do. The first is to follow and unfollow people. That can't be, as I said earlier, that can't be automated completely. You can use the tools to help give you the candidates in a list so that you can quickly click through them. But you need to follow people and then unfollow people as well. So that's following all the people who've chosen to follow you because of seeing interesting content, not because you follow them or because you retweeted them and so on. Those are priority. Then follow people from other authors who are like you, so that you're reaching a fan base potentially that's possibly relevant to you. And then obviously unfollow people that have chosen not to follow you back. So that's probably 7 minutes of my 15 minutes a day, if that. And the rest I devote to spending time on TweetDeck to review my mention stream and to go through and to reply to all of those tweets where people have chosen to tweet to me or mention me. That will either be fully fledged conversations or it might be a simple thank you. And then on top of all this, the last thing, probably the first thing I should have said, but is to start conversations in the first place. There's no point just being reactive. You need to be proactive. So for me, I get a lot of value. I have a lot of fun in tweeting stuff that just occurs to me, and then when people reply, engaging in the conversation. That all of this automation is great, but if you're not a human behind it, and if you don't have fun doing it, it's all pretty pointless. You might sell a few more books, but for me, having some fun and engaging with the people who are choosing to mention me is great, and starting some of those conversations in the first place is really, really important. So that's the 15 minutes a day. Once a month, I do recommend obviously reviewing the settings of the tools that you've set up to kind of run in the background, just to make sure they're acting in the correct way. They're not retweeting something that isn't quite right for you, or that the RSS feeds are still correct. Just a sort of a health check once a month, which probably takes about half an hour on top. But the daily 15 minutes, follow, unfollow, and chat to people. That's important. So this is the book, Advanced Twitter Strategies for Authors. And if you'd like the chance of winning a copy of this, then you need to click on the register button above, and you'll have the opportunity to win one. There's a draw every month. And if you'd like to buy a copy for yourself, then there's a link to the left which you can follow, and that will take you through to all the places the book is available.